All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone. It's Big Marty time. Anyway, happy Tuesday. Give a shout out to my wife. Today's our anniversary, 42 years. She put up with me 42 years. Say something nice. You can't say nothing?
Love you.
She said, love you. She's got a knife in her hand and a frying pan. No, I'm just kidding. 42 years. Yep. Anyway, let me give some shout outs and we'll go from there. Wow, look at that. One of my favorite people right at the top. Tanya Onpassive. Tanya, thank you for everything. You know that. I could never repay you. I can try. What the heck? Oh, Dan said happy anniversary. Vicky Parker, how you doing? Roy Calvin, Marty and fellow founders, determined to join you on this terrific Tuesday. You darn right. Thanks, Roy. It is terrific too, isn't it? Tanya Hennard. Lex, can you mute that for a minute? Yvonne Finn is in the house. Gift of Onpassive is here. Ruth Pace. What else can I ask for? Virginia DeSanto. Boom, bang, baba, boom. We have Karina Lance. That's my little sister. Karina Lance is in the house. Dan Jacobs, how you doing? Gift of Onpassive. Wow, this place is packed. Roy McAfee's here. Hey, Roy. I said Tanya Henner. David Ball is in the house. Shane Rust, my man, is here. Hello, Shane. Lynn, the Energized Bunny Nakamoto's here. Hello, Lynn. Steve Callahan, Joseph Castengary. Joseph, I know you write that for me every day. I hope that's right. Juanita Ali, thank you. And After Hours with Willow is in the house. Rain pouring down on the earth in California to soak the fires away. Oh, Jerry Nix is in the house. Hello, Jerry. So close to 40 years in Houston. Love Texas. Do you? I've never been to Texas. Robert Tantula, the man with the plan, the posting man. Gift of Onpassive. We're going down, go down, go down. Vic Lobin's in the house. If you want me to give a shout out, you got to say something so I know you're here. If you don't write something, I can't see your name. Yin Yang 44 is in the house. Eric Kessler. Eric's been around from the beginning. Why? Because he's a founder. All of you are founders. Don't forget that. Don't forget it. George Holdsworth is in the house. Where are we at? Carl Chapman's here. What's happening? Casey Zevenbergen. What a fantastic final round tip. Yes, it was. It was very good. Dana Energy, Tanya Hennard, Dawn McIntyre. Hello, Dawn. Dana's Energy. Listra's in the house. One of the other power women in Onpassive. Christina Dodds is always here. Thank you. Vera Waluga is in the house. Aaron Frost. Marlin. I can never get calling you Marlin. It's the one and only Milo is in the house. Thank you, Milo. Thank you too. Joseph, and Milo's right. Hold on a second. Jean Oliva did a fantastic job the other day. She be a natural. She did a fantastic job on the Milo show. Wendell White. Wendell, how you doing, buddy? Loyalty before royalties. I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Boy, McAfee, John, the Chat Police Detective Barilla is in the house. You guys want to say hi to Shorty? Come here, Shorty. He's a cute little boy. Isn't he cute? He's really, really smart. Really smart little boy. He's going to Bible. What's he going to? Bible what? Yeah. Oh, come here, Lex. How you looking? She just got up. So here we go. There she is. Kathy Sampson, happy anniversary. Thank you very much. Aaron Frost, hello. Jim is in the house. The second half of the Powerhouse Women. Lister's big sister's here. Okay, I'm going down. Susan Bopp, UB Minister, Ministry. Wow. Greg Gracener. Nancy Babcock's here. Hello, Nancy. Ajit Makari. We have Source Frequency. We all know who that is. That's Trevor. Trevor Peters is in the house. Philip Donachik from Queens, New York is here. Heron Johnson is here. Hello, Heron. We have Sonny Chong. Tracy Greer's in the house. Big John White keeping it high and tight. Boom, baby. Because you know why? You know why. It's always right. We have Mercelyn Butler. Welcome. We have Miriam Weinberg. Welcome. There he is, Bill, the extraordinary Mustberg. Why? Because he is a master video man and images. Abdi Alasso is in the house. Hello, Abdi. J. Paul, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Beautiful boom bop bip. Polly Cherry's in the house. Hello, Polly. Rupa Paul's everywhere. Hello, Rupa. Lois White, I'm glad you can make it. Carl Chapman. Miriam, okay, I said hello to Miriam. Susan Hodges. Keith Merritt. Albert Reed. Jane Helms. I'm cooking on down here. I really don't want to miss anybody. Marge Slade is in the house. I said Albert Reed, what's up? Patty Carpenter's here. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, wait a minute. Matumalo Ruth. I hope I said that right. I'm glad you're here from Norway. Hey, Lex. Granddaughter's making me a coffee. She takes care of her pop-up. Watch out, you're going to get water on the computer. Vulcan Goes is here. Julie the Peacock is in the house. Hello, Julie. Julie loves helping people. She has more patience than anybody I know. Cosmo J. Williams is in the house. Come here, you want to say hi? Why are you all wet?
Because I got get my hair.
All right, well, be careful. He's got Bible, what's it called? Bible what?
Bible school.
Bible school. They have a lot of fun, don't you? You tell everybody hi. Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Tell them how old you are.
6.
Okay. They never do what you want. Mike Davey. Pam Stanvich. Hello, Pam. Onpassive, the owners. Good morning. Boom. Kathy Sampson is in the house. Welcome. James Black is here. Hello, James. James has been around a long time. Anthony Poyes, we all know him. Anthony, how you doing, buddy? Charlotte Patrina. Beautiful. Welcome. I said Albert Reed, Lois White. Uh-oh, it just jumped down, so. James Nyberg is in the house. Stephanie Onpassive. Wayne Jones. Johnny Simmons. Eric, Aaron. Myra Aquino. Hello, Myra. Do a lot of stuff for people, too. Thank you very much. It's well appreciated, and it's noted. M. Kelly is always here. Stephanie Onpassive. Yin Yang 44-4. Amit Gain is here with cups of coffee. I think I mentioned everybody. Pretty good turnout, 260 people. Casio Pigu, welcome. Manj Jacob from India, welcome. We're cooking with grease. We are cooking with grease. Anyway, let's get started. If I missed you, Zoran's here. Hello, Zoran. Annette is here. Curry Scott. Annette Curry Scott. Hello. Glad you could make it. What else we have? I didn't see Chris Johnson. Doesn't mean he's not here. Charity Manigault. Hello, Charity. Sean, my brother Cyrus. Robert Goman. Oh, there's Robert. Hey, Robert, what's up? Take care of the Sarge. Oh, you'll be in trouble. UB Ministries. Why am I having trouble saying that? Ann Martins. Welcome. David Rolofsky's in the house. 260 people. Not bad. Anyway, yesterday we had the last roundtable. It hurts my feelings. Not. Very strong stuff. As came on. Go look at the write-up because I can't do it justice. Some stuff I don't want to bring up here, because that does say stuff that, even though we got some people that are moles and leak stuff out, I don't want to be one of those people. I just want to tell you from my experience, which is 18 years online, full time, 10, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, I have never, ever even dreamed of something like Onpassive. I hope that does you well. And the beauty of it is the design from the beginning. You hear about all these things. Go to any magazine online or get a physical magazine, business magazine. Read what they're talking about, where they feel they have to go, where they need to make a pivot. There's Chris Johnson. Hello. What's happening, Chris? They have to make a pivot. The problem with that is when you make a race car like Onpassive, thousands of horsepower, and you get that thing on the track, how do you catch it? It's almost impossible. So you're repairing your car to run with that beast. And listen, forget about the competition. It just, to me, it's just nonsense to talk about competition. It's a big world. There's a lot going on. Everyone is offered something in life, right? You're offered a video conferencing. You're offered a page builder. You're offered, okay, what do you pick? 99.9% of the time, you pick the best value, best for your buck, which I think Onpassive is on an island of its own. And we all get to be part of it. It's mind blowing. Absolutely. When I get off the webinars, I just cannot believe I'm part of it. Those are usually things when you're growing up, you see some spectacular thing and you go, man, that guy's on there. That guy's part of that. What a fortunate individual. That's us. We're part of that. We're part of the next wave of technology and value and a loving company that cares about others. I mean, you know what's really funny? The uniqueness of the company, should it really be unique? Should it be that scarce that a guy like Ask Before I builds a company like this? Shouldn't companies be like that? You would think, but they're not. Looking out for people, trying to give them the best value, no shenanigans, no trying to get over, no upsell, always trying to trick you. That's why people get in trouble. That's why people hate stuff. Older people get in and they're not sure what they're hearing. Somebody calls them, messes around with them because they don't know. They wind up losing money. I mean, so many people work at the negative and the distrusting part of it. That's what I hated. You got people with the brains to do such good, and so many of us spend so much time trying to get over on people. I told you all a story before. Argument I had with a guru, and he was a guru, and I finally got in far enough where he would talk to me at his level. You know, he thought he was better, and I said, look, and this is when I finally left, but I said, what you're doing and saying, 9 out of 10 people can't do. And his response was, thank God. What would happen if we could all do it? So in other words, step on 9 out of 10 people to get where you got to get. I don't get it. It's not necessary. You could give people value. You could share. You could share. You could share the money that you're making, right? But no company wants to do that. Capitalism is what made the United States great, no doubt about it. But everything is moved. It's not labor, as much labor based as it is this based. We have figured out ways to do the mundane automatically. And people say, oh, it's taking people's jobs. No, it's not. It's through the evolution of technology, it's creating other jobs that don't use this as much as they use this. What's wrong with that? That's where we're going. And we talked again, like I just saw in here, about luck. Oh, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky. I don't believe in luck. Not the luck I think of. Now, I got in Onpassive. It's the best business ever, and I think it's going to change my life. You could call it luck, but you can also, when the door's there and you notice you get it, you do it. That's not luck. There's a little bit of decision making there. How many people said no? There's over 1,400,000 on passive accounts. Forget how many people. 1,400,000 accounts. How many people said no? They didn't get it. And most of that was what? Why do most people say no? You know why. Joyce Hicks is in the house. Tell Melvin I said, what's up? Most people say no because they've been burned by insincere, corrupt companies and people using them to squeeze out a few bucks out of everybody. Because they know that poor person, man or woman, will fail here. And I don't mean on passive, in general, they fail in the business. They know they'll go to the next one to catch that shooting star. It's sad, especially when the design of the company is made that you can't catch it. And on passive, you get to ride that shooting star. We all do. And if anybody's watching this, it's not a founder and said, oh my God, I missed it. No, you didn't. You can't be a founder. But Peter Sir's in the house. Great update, Peter. As crazy as that was, it's a great update. But keep in mind, not only is the Apple part of Onpassive here, you could fulfill what you like or what you want to be or who you want to be. If there's not enough room at the top of Onpassive for you to be all you can be, I feel like a Marine commercial, then something's wrong. You're looking at it wrong. I think too many people focus on individuals. Well, I can't be him, and I don't know how he does that, and I'm not freak. That's not what you focus on. Focus on what you can do. You'll find it. If you're looking, you'll find it. And Onpassive is just the platform where you can do it. So cool. And by the way, physical products, we heard, can't get into it, don't want to. Galore, massive amount. Digital products coming out probably monthly. So not only do you own the store of Onpassive, new items are coming in all the time. And there's a handful of them. There's a handful of them that are free. And some of the free ones, everyone will want. I'm not even going to give a number. How's the word everyone will want? Why? Because you see people. You know they're going to want it. They get in, they use it, they're part of your team. 1 hour, 1 month, 1 year, 10 years, they buy something, you get a commission. This is absolutely mind-blowing. And that's where we're all at. You know, a lot of people say, well, we say the same things over and over. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. We do this over and over, and the more people we meet, and the more they hear it, you can see in people, they're starting to say, whoa, I get it. Some people say, I don't know what it is, but I want it. That's a step. We all move forward, little by little by little by little. Read the update. Try to make any webinar we have. Now, next week, they're going to organize things. And I know people got in a panic. Don't panic. What we're going to do is try to consolidate a little bit so that we can put them on a calendar in the back office so anyone can log in and say, what webinars today? Boom. Thank you, Gabriella. You didn't have to do that, but you don't know how much I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's just giving more clarity of what's going on. The roundtable was nice, but it got obsolete. So we're going to set up stuff where we can get in, everybody go. What we got to do is force people to get into the back office, and that'll happen by having the resources that people want to see. You're not going to have to go to Fred, Mary, Larry, Jerry and say, what's going on? Where's the webinar? What happened? More people will be able to post. More people can look in and say, oh, okay, there it is. That's where I want to go. And by the way, newsflash, if there's a webinar and it doesn't interest you, don't go. Going to a webinar that you're not interested in, you don't have to do that. Most of it's educational. They just want you to know what's going on. I like knowing as much as I can. And then sometimes I go and find out something I didn't know. Nobody knows everything except Mr. Mufara. And truthfully, I don't want to know everything. I want to know what I need to know at the time. I like being surprised too. And I'll say this again, as much as I talk to Mr. Mufara, I don't dig and ask for stuff. Ever, ever, ever. It's not me. And I don't need it. What does he ask for us? Trust, faith, and patience. And what do we get in return for those three things? An empire. To be part of an empire. There's things to learn in a webinar. Chris, are you doing a live after this? Chris says, yes, I'm going to be Kate. Keep on talking, Marty. Just let me know, are you doing it live or not? Mario Sosa, hello, buddy. I haven't seen you for a while. The cat has his tongue. I was going to get more into the update, but it's not necessary. Read what's back there. Chris wrote, hello. Chris, are you doing a live after mine? Attended the webinar whenever I could because I learned every time. Thank you very much. Dr. Benny's in the house. Hello, Dr. Benny. Oh, late. Thanks, John. He's got a decipher for Chris. When Chris said Kate, he goes late. Okay, I think that means later, but who knows? Anyway, 282 people. Wow. Linda Chapetta's here. But I want more than anything, and there's Lily Lane, the classy Lily Lane. Annette Curry Scott. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So tonight, Chris has Oh Bless. I believe it's at 9 o'clock. Now, I said he had Oh Bless last night. You obviously realized Marty's a blockhead, and it wasn't last night. Anyway, okay, he put yes. Mark B's in the house. Okay, work together. We're going to try to organize webinars. I want to make sure everybody gets back there. There's some webinars that people go to. No doubt about it. Now, if you have your own, you got your own webinar and you're doing your own thing, we can't tell people to stop. But if you're using the corporate one, we want to be able to put it back there so everybody can see. And you know me, I'm there to help anytime I can. Anytime I can. Last thing is, as you noticed in the back office, the pending position switch is on. Here's why. It makes more sense to give those positions to people that want them than throw them away. It just does. Obviously, there's no more founder positions open, but there are pending positions. We have some in Onpassive Nation. You know that. Why do we have? Because we marketed. We had thousands of them. They're all going to get taken out. You don't have to have one. You got one account, you'll do great. But if you want one, you got to do the right thing. Send in an email that's never been used, full name, and what phone number you want. And be ready to pay. We do have some 2020s. I left a message in Onpassive Nation. But everybody has the button on. If you can get rid of them, get rid of them. Anyway, so, and by the way, ours are going fast, real fast. So, and all of us have Mike, Dan, and myself. Kelly Sampson is here. Hello. Patrick McQuicken's in the house. Yes, pending positions are for founders. Why? Because you took the journey. You said, yep, I'm going to do it. Now, have some slipped out? Maybe, I don't know. But they should go to founders that are already founders. It's kind of an extra beep. So that's right. Patrick just wrote that. Santosh Nikram, hello. Graham's the Trades here, hello. Anyway, I think my grandson left. I want to say goodbye. Again, have a blessed day. I went on longer than I really wanted to, but I got a big mouth. Yes, John. If somebody sends anybody that has pending, you have to have pending first. And yeah, you just send the name you want on the account, email that's never been used. By the way, the phone number that you want on there, no spaces, just numbers, no dash, no nothing. I'll make it easier. Narelle Warcom is in the house. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Narelle. Yep, 42 years. I was 20 years old. Dawn was 16. Yep. Man, it was hot that day, I remember. Hot, hot, hot. Allison Blydeson, welcome. Anyway, I'm going to get off. Coach Harris, thanks for coming. Everybody, thanks for coming. Expect things to rattle and roll. It's getting hot in here, right? It's getting hot. It's getting hot in the kitchen. Yeah. 42 years. 1980. My oldest daughter is 40 years old. Just turned 40. I am the man with the plan. I just don't know what that is. I'm just kidding. Nope, super excited. You follow us. I always try to tell you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, I make mistakes, but today I didn't get in depth of what was said because just read up what it said. I don't mind talking to anybody privately. I want to be careful online though. We're starting to get into stuff that, wow, we don't even have to advertise. Once this stuff gets out in the open, this company's going to explode. By the way, if you're watching this today, tomorrow, a month from now, a year from now, you can be a reseller in Onpassive and do very well. Up to you. Potential is unlimited. There's no limits in Onpassive. Anyway, love you all. Thank you for being here. I mean that. And whatever you do, Debbie Goebel's in the house. Hello, Debbie. Can you text me with a question. Send it, to. You better if you send it to my email. Better if you send it to my email. Oh, and if anybody's interested in Penny, you got to send it to onpassivenation@gmail.com with the information I just said. Don't send it to my instant message. I won't see it. Marie Pendy, what's up? David Switcher's in the house. Barry Dang. Ooh, we're cooking. All right, I'll see you all and God bless. Go see Chris. Go swamp Chris. Get him before he picks up his China cabinet. Just kidding. Anyway, I'll see you all. Bye.